You understand? Some of y'all caught it, because if you know, you know. I'm Stephanie Haynes. I'm from San Diego, California. I am blessed to be married to the amazing Mr. Alexander Haynes. You guys heard from him last night, and we're a part of the great organization here with some of our amazing friends that actually recruited us into this business. I'm so grateful to Ray and Liza Magdaleno under the Jaime leadership. Thank you guys so much for this amazing opportunity, and thank you for not just selling us a policy, but sharing this opportunity with us. It has changed our lives. I mean, you can't believe. Let me ask you something. I mean, is it just me, or when you begin to think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for you, does your soul begin to cry out? Do you become a little teary-eyed? I'm sitting here in this meeting and I'm getting emotional because I remember what it was like when we were working at our corporate jobs and we were struggling and we were living paycheck to paycheck, and you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you can barely feed yourself, let alone your 3 kids, trying to figure out where is our place in this world. How are we ever going to make it? How are we going to be able to give our kids a dream life? And then somebody shows up and says, hey, are you keeping your business options open? I'm like, well, I'm negative in my bank account. Of course, I'm keeping my options open. What do you mean? And then you go to a meeting, and that meeting changes your entire life. And what does it take from you just to say yes and to be willing to explore an opportunity? And then you come into the business, you're trying to learn all this stuff. White people are bullshit, we're booming, we're going to all these meetings, right? We're doing these KTPs, and there's all this stuff, and you're trying to wrap your mind around how everything works, and then you're trying to figure out your role. Well, what's your role? What are you doing? But then it really just comes down to this, you guys. People always ask me, hey, Stephanie, what's your role in you and Alex's business? I said, well, whatever it needs to be to get the job done. It's very simple. We have incredible teamwork and partnership in our home. We have incredible teamwork and partnership with raising our 3 beautiful kids. We have a daughter, Alicia, who is 17. She's going to be 18 in December, and she's getting her code number on her birthday. She already told us that. We have a middle son. His name is AJ, little Alex Jr. He's 15. And then we have our 12-year-old son, Austin. And guess what? Those kids grew up in this business. They watched mommy and daddy go through some challenges and some struggles. But you know what they never saw mommy and daddy do? They never saw us quit. Oh yeah, we had some challenges. But you know what we understood? Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. And if God said it, that settles it. And we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And he has empowered us. And he has spoken life over us. And we know that we are called to do this business, to lead together, to serve others, to help those that are less fortunate. I mean, do any of you guys feel like that today? You would have paid money to come out here. Maybe you couldn't even, some of you guys couldn't even afford it. You're probably sharing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, just trying to be in the room. But let me tell you something. That's all that you needed to do was just get here. Because if you get here, you can get there. If you get here, somebody will say something that blesses you, that impacts you, that changes your life like it did for us. You probably wouldn't believe the struggles that we went through when we started. And now, almost 11 years later, we're executive vice chairman, making over $1 million in income, and we're just getting started. Let me tell you something. I am so grateful to my husband, Mr. Alexander Haynes. He is a strong man. He is a leader. He loves his family. And let me tell you something. I'm so blessed that he was made just for me. He is my soulmate. And you just watch and see the things that we're going to do together. Because let me tell you something, all you couples out there. You're not competing against each other. It's you against the world. You